Welcome to Just Mention. What is up, everybody? We will be talking today about where do I think the best places are to buy, sell, and trade your cards. So, we'll start off where I first like to buy my wax. I go to the LCS. There's two LCSs in town. I I prefer the sports room, but Hoodies is closer. That's where I like to buy wax. I don't buy cards from either one. I think they're a little overpriced. You'll get better deals online. But now that I moved that out of the way, oh, and I never sell to them or try to trade. They're never gonna give you a good deal. Like, don't like. You'll get a better deal online, even if you have to jack with the shipping, because most LCSs are trying to make a buck. It's like trying to sell to a pawn shop. Then where I buy all my cards, that is normally on eBay or Twitter. I actually prefer eBay because I can, if I'm just scrolling through eBay, I can search what I want. I have a exact idea, and I can find the price or make an offer. I tend to lowball those offers pretty bad. Um, and I'm picky with the shipping too. I'm not one of those guys. Like if I see a card I want and it's $6 to ship, I'm not going to buy that card. I'm just not. Like I'll go find, go. I'll wait for it to come out at a better deal, or I'll check all the other places. I don't sell on eBay. I hate the fees. Um, yeah, it's the fees. It's how they get you. They hit you with two fees. If eBay didn't hit the fees so hard, I'd probably sell more on there, just because I like how it's done, like the setup of it. But there's another company I like, that or website that has similarities to eBay but don't hurt you too much on the fees. That's Hobbyin. If you haven't checked out Hobbyin, it's HOBYN.co, and this is not a paid ad. Um, I like I've sold on there. Their fees aren't terrible. I think it's like 3% or something, and you have like you either do free shipping. It's like $4 to the U.S. or like 10 to Canada. So it's very much, the seller can't mess with the shipping cost. The only thing I've noticed on there, one, it's new, so it's not getting a whole bunch of traction. Like it's still building, so it's not like eBay where everybody goes to eBay. Doesn't have that many people coming in and out of it. And like I'm big into the hockey cards right now, so I've definitely have had no luck selling hockey at all. Um, I've had other luck selling the new stuff, like new baseball, new basketball, football. Like it's definitely, what I've noticed on that is you don't have a lot of OG guys. You have a lot of the hype built into it. What we're experiencing in the hobby, everybody wants this new, now kind of thing. Like the newest release right now. I want it. I'll pay whatever it is for it, or whatever that top card is. I want it. I'm gonna pay ridiculous amount of money. I see a lot of that on Hobby, and I also see like people like me just trying to move some stuff, but a lot of it just stays there. That's probably my one big thing. I have not bought off there because the other thing with Hobby is it's a little hard to work their site, I would say. It's not like I can go like I can on eBay and type in Drew Doughty and find all Drew Doughty's cards, or Drew Doughty Young Guns. Or like hockey cards or hockey autos or whatever I'm trying to type in. There's not, like, I wish Hobby had it where you could like click and you can start with a list of like categories. That would be super nice. They don't have that yet. Probably should email them and say, hey, that would be a good idea. That's just my personal preference. Easier to scroll through and look at. And then Twitter, I do a lot of buying and selling on Twitter, but Twitter pisses me off a lot. Twitter really gets me going, and I know some people are gonna watch this and like be like, "Oh my god, what? I can't believe you're saying this." Selling on Twitter is probably the easiest one to do, just because I can post a picture of it, and with the price, I can change the price whenever I want. But the thing I hate about Twitter is everybody wants the best deal possible. They think you're their best friend. They want, you have a card for 20, they want it for 15. There's some people I'll do that with, very small amount of said individuals. I will give them a little bit of a deal because they either buy from me all the time or they're good friends of mine. And they give me deals on their cards or they just send me shit for free. That's why I give them deals. But like somebody I've never dealt with and they're like lowballing me by $10, I hate that. And checking eBay comps, all right. Like any business, I'm not gonna go off what something sold for yesterday. I'm gonna go. What I do is I go off the lowest asking price on eBay as of today, not what it sold for yesterday, because that could be a bid that nobody saw. I just bought a bunch of cards that I'm probably gonna sell some of them for a lot more than what I paid, just because no, but he spelt some stuff wrong on in his ad, so I took advantage of it. Yeah, I hate the whole eBay comp thing. I'm going off of what it's selling for now because it's in today's market. And in the card business, it's always up and down, and you got to take advantage of what you got. I hate the deals. Buying on Twitter isn't bad if you are coming across what you want. I find that the deals are better than they are on eBay. I tend to like them. I like stack sales. I like that that a card that's like $2 on eBay I can find for like 25 cents on Twitter. I like that I can build a stack and then pay for the shipping. Another thing when selling, is list your shipping prices. I've made that mistake thousands of times, and then I just eat the shipping. I don't add it. I saw that some breaker did that. I mean that's a whole nother video of who to break with, who not to break with. Somebody didn't read the fine print, and he wouldn't send their cards until they asked for their cards to be sent and paid the extra $2. If the As a business person, if the person didn't see that and it wasn't clear in text, don't ask for that extra money. You just eat the $2. In my opinion, don't be a jackass. Um, but yeah, that's kind of how I do my buying and selling. I do tend to feel on Twitter you do get lowballed. People are looking for the best deal possible, and I understand that. I get it. It just gets annoying after a while. I like the trade. I rather do make a trade, rather get my bang for my buck that way, and then especially if I have a big card I'm trying to sell, like if I can turn that into 8 or 9 decent cards, I can keep some of them and move some of them because I'd probably buy them anyways. But yeah, that's pretty much where as somebody who's been in the hobby for a while, where I would look for my cards and how to do it. Um, I don't know why I'm umming so much, it's driving me freaking nuts. It's not like I've never talked in front of a camera in my entire life. But yeah, so whoever watches this, last views we had 6. Yes, I'm back in action. I still don't know when I'm gonna get back on Twitch. I don't know what game I want to play. I'm still really figuring that out. But check out my TikToks. I have fun. My content is all over the place. Um, it's just mostly shitting on things because I'm good at running my mouth, to be honest. But yes, check us out on Twitter at JustMitchin. Check us out, on YouTube at JustMitchin. Make sure you hit that like button and follow, because once we hit a certain amount of follows, I like to do giveaways. And I will stick to my giveaways. As long as you support me, I'll throw it back to you. And oh yeah, check out Thrive Fantasy app. If you use code JustMitchin, they will match you up to $50. So that means if you throw in $50, they'll give you $50. It's 100 to bet on. It's a prop betting site. Yeah, so check that out. I probably should have done that at the beginning of the video, but I don't script any of this. This is all off the top of my head. How I feel, it's raw. Raw dog. What the fuck? All right, I'm getting out of here. Have a great day, everybody. Bye, peace.